We'll be trapped in this alley if Franklin comes with reinforcements.
Like last time. But then I get done. I'm told you're an extraordinary hunter. Able to track anything or anyone.
I do my best.
I could use such a man. I fought for years in the cause of freedom. I thought that Washington would lead us to a new age. But he turned. I had to start again. Sadly, our second rebellion is faltering.
Sir, we're out of gunpowder.
We must leave Boston. We'll be crushed altogether. But I wish to free some comrades to bring with us. They're loyal boys, all of them.
But this time, we must avoid being surprised by that murderer, Franklin.
If I had a man, I'd track Franklin down while we attempt to free our friends. It would disorient the Bluecoats and ensure our success.
I have my own reasons to get Franklin.
Capital. We have an accordance of desires. From time to time, we get important information from this tavern right here. Your appearance draws attention. But if you're able to mingle with the denizens, you should be able to discover Franklin's movements.
It's time to try this out for the first time out in the open. Oh yes, I'm flying. So quickly. This is great. It's gonna be hard going back to a game that doesn't have this ability. You know I can't let you live. But can you imagine playing Assassin's Creed 4 and you're not able to do this? And speaking of Assassin's Creed 4, that game, it seems like there's not going to be that many buildings to climb because it's going to be on islands. Because Assassin's Creed, it's always been about climbing these historic buildings. That game seems like it's going to be more flat. And then, of course, there might be more of those missions on the boat or on a ship. And I don't really like those missions that much, so I'm hoping there's not too many of those. I don't know. Hopefully the game turns out to be good.
I didn't think.
You're not allowed to be seen anymore in this game. This is crazy.
Anyone want to play? I'll take on all comers.
Care for a game?
It's much better than cards, don't you think? I remember.
Hey, I am trying to concentrate.
Fine, just being sociable. Sheesh.
Finally a game I know how to play. Some checkers. Not some crazy razzle-dazzle, all kind of weird rules game. Oh, so this is why we're doing this.
Jiminy, old Franklin's sending me out with another message.
Oh, you're in for it now.
And here's the worst of it. The message is for Putnam.
Christ, you're a dead mackerel.
Right. With either of those two, there's always some reason to end up flogged.
Franklin will give you the lash, and then Putnam will try to outdo him.
Something big is up. Only one ale for me. I have to get this to Putnam's lieutenant or it's the whip. Or maybe worse.
I think that might have been the best eavesdrop ever.
We are urged to report any suspicious-looking Indians roaming the streets.
I must carefully steal the message from his pocket.
Severely.
When we're listening to conversations in future games, they should make us do something like that. That was actually pretty interesting, right? That was new. You gotta go invincible. Everybody sees me.
General Putnam, there appears to be a misunderstanding regarding our respective positions and authorities. A personal meeting is called for at the docks tomorrow, 10 at night. The usual sentinels will secure our safety. Yours, Ben Franklin.
If Putnam doesn't get this message, I will miss my chance to trap Franklin. I must return it to the messenger's satchel.
So I stole the message, but now I have to put it back? So first I pickpocket to take it away, now I gotta pickpocket to put it right back. Yeah. That's Assassin's Creed 3 for you. Look at this. Every time somebody sees me, this is unbelievable. I've never been detected this much.
If this is delivered, it will lead me to Franklin.
The AI is so cheese in the DLC that we have to have superpowers. That really explains it. I mean, King Washington's walking around with this, you know, he's walking around with a piece of Eden. If you don't have superpowers, how are you going to compete with that? We already witnessed when I was in that dream. I don't even know how he got in that dream. I've never seen somebody come into the assassin dream like that. But if I didn't have those superpowers, I wouldn't have even been able to touch Washington. So these are needed in these circumstances with all this craziness. This flying ability, it's really spoiling me. Because I'm not used to being able to just scale, climb, jump wherever I want. I'm saving so much time by being able to do that. This should be fun. See if I can swoop in there and kill him.
Get down now! Down, you bastard! Get down!
It's been a while since I made a splash. Splash. Now I'm gonna make a splash. Ooh, almost killed myself. Look at that timer, 10 seconds. No, no, why do these optional objectives have timers? Only 4 seconds. Look at that shot clock, cheese. It was not looking good when I jumped awkwardly off that building, off that platform into the water. I didn't even make it splash. Whatever. Back to his vantage point, or should I say his camp spot? That's what I'd call it.
Who are you?
General Putnam is unable to meet with you.
What? Well, this is absurd. Washington will hear of this.
King Washington. His Majesty has removed himself to New York City to deal with the rebellion festering there.
Removed himself? Why wasn't I informed?
General Putnam asked me to deliver this proclamation from the king.
This attests that Israel Putnam is heretofore to... What is this?
From now on, you take orders from Putnam.
Me take orders from him? I suggest you show me some respect, sir, or I'll have these men shoot you down. Sentinels? Sentinels? But...
Actually, now the timer makes sense. Because they're not here to save him. You know Connor did that on purpose. He wants him alive. See, look, he shot him on the side. He didn't shoot him in a place that could kill him. He wants him alive. Let me give him a head start. Look how fast I am. I'll give him a head start. This is too funny. He looks terrified. Look how he's running. Look at that running animation. Splash. He made it splash by himself. Ah, he splashed himself.
Hold still.
Come with me.
My God, what have we done? I became a monster. It was as if Washington had some great power.
Come on.
He clouded my mind.
I don't want to hear it. Come with me.
Are you taking me somewhere to be killed? But I can help you now. You have to understand. It was as if my very thoughts were controlled. I simply could not think for myself. Don't kill me. Not now that I've come to my senses. I did monstrous things. Monstrous. I repent of those. I was literally a different man.
My stars, these animals do your bidding. But astonishing.
Stop talking. Start walking.
I pledge to you. I pledge my...
I let you live?
My only wish is to atone for my wickedness. I will devote every moment to destroying the king.
How?
My dear man, I can be of enormous benefit. I served at Washington's side. I know his habits quite well.
We will speak to Adams about this.
This DLC is called The Betrayal. So maybe we shouldn't trust him. Maybe we should just kill him. Why do we need Benjamin Franklin? I got superpowers. We don't need him. You saw what happened last time I squared up with Washington.
Mr. Adams, I have a prisoner.
Franklin. You bastard. Take him out. Have him shot.
No, no, Sam! I've come to my senses. I want to help.
The murder of my cousin John. The families of Dorchester. Up at the Old North Church. Which you burned. Everyone inside.
All horrible.
Do as I said.
No! I believe he will help us. The only way to end this is to get to Washington, and Franklin knows Washington well.
We've just learned that he is in New York.
If we could join Jefferson's rebels in Manhattan, we could attack the king together. How am I to escape the strangleholder on Boston? The docks are overrun with soldiers.
Putnam is gone, and the captain at Boston Neck is secretly sympathetic to us. I am sure he will help us if he thinks he can get away with it.
He must help us in such a way that he will not be caught. Perhaps he could triple the soldiers' rum ration. That way we could catch them drunk at Boston Neck. We'll break through.
And once in New York, I can be of particular help.
Don't want to hear it!
I've created a very special means of protection for Washington's palace. An attack there would be completely unexpected.
You can get me past these protections?
You will need a metal of a specific weight. There's a blacksmith in town, loyal to me. He'll help you.
This is absurd.
I will get Franklin's medal and we will catch up with you.
This is a fool's errand, my friend. But I hope to see you in New York.
Is this a trap? Mettle? Really? I can go invisible. I can fly. Why do I need metal? I've got a gun. I've got tomahawks. Why do I need metal? I guess we'll find out.
What can I do for you, mister?
Benjamin Franklin has sent me. He asks something of you.
Franklin?
He tells me you have an unusual medal. He would like you to give that to me.
The thing about that is...
The medal, please.
Fella came along the other day, wanted his horse shot. Times being what they are, I was clean out iron. Man's got a right to feed his children, don't he? Sorry, mister.
You used it for horseshoes?
Hi. Look good, too. Real good. Fella rode away looking fine. Works at the Citadel, that one.
The comedy continues. This precious metal was sold for horseshoes. It doesn't get any better than this. But you gotta feed your family, though. That's what it's all about. That's the average person just trying to feed their family. They don't care if it's fancy. Hey, if somebody wants to buy it, put it on their horse, they don't really care what people use it for as long as they get the money. Because they gotta feed their family, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Another optional objective. Now I have to steal the horse undetected. Oh boy. They just love to give you all kinds of obstacles to complete these missions. Because without the optional objectives, you could just walk right in there, fight like 20 people, and then that'd be it. I don't like that sound. I'm trying to lock on to that guy with my eagle vision, or not eagle vision, but with my eagle flying power so I could take him out, but it won't let me, so let's use the bow. Let's bow and arrow that guy. What the? How come, look, I'm pressing up, but the bow is not there. It's not, look at that. Look at that cheese. I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Let's try this. Ah, that dog's gotta go. I'm sorry, but you can't be doing that. Did you see that optional objective? Dog, did you see that optional objective? Stop that. Stop making noise. I've got to go undetected. I can't deal with that right now. Here we go. Let's go and climb up in there. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Uh-oh. Don't bump into that guy. So far, so good. Playing stealthy is healthy. You know the rules. In this game, you can only go... Look at that. How does he know I'm there? In this game, you can only go out in the open for so long, or for so little, I should say. Okay, that guy's got to go. We got to kill this guy because he's snooping. And the game is not letting me kill him. Normally, if you're in a bush, you can pull him into the bush and take him out. Weird things are happening. Okay, now where is this horse? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Now, how am I supposed to get on that horse and leave without being detected? That's impossible. But I guess I'll try it. Oh, never mind. As soon as I hop on the horse, I get it. I'm gone. Let's go. Oh! I thought it was going to be easy. I thought I was going to... Oh, look at that. That guy's... That guy, he hit his own horse. That guy's a noob. He just hit his own horse. I'm trying to take shortcuts. I was going to hop right on the horse after that. I thought, hey, with that distraction of my little wolves, then I could just hop on the horse and be gone. But nope, I guess I got to beast and feast and just kill streak over and over. Slow-mo. All right. Since I'm here, I might as well. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to desynchronize. I guess I got to come back later to get that. But to be honest, you don't even need that stuff because there's nothing in there. There's not even any money in this DLC. You don't buy anything. You don't really upgrade anything. I guess you can find weapons. Oh, look at this. Another fight. Let's do it. Or actually, you know what? On second thought, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to be fighting. I got this ability, I'm just gonna fly away, and that horse is gone. That horse took off. Hold on, horse, you're gonna make me fail the mission. Oh my goodness, that horse is just, it's just, what's the opposite of underlay? How do I tell that horse to stop doing that? Oh my goodness, that horse is going like 100 miles an hour. That's that horsepower, uh-oh. Oh, I've been using that ability too much. I'm about to kill myself. Wow, but I gotta keep up with the horse. The horse is going too fast. Okay, horse, that was a nice getaway. I like your style. That worked out really nice. I didn't even have to fight that time because you just took off.
It's hot in there. I stoked the brick oven. I've got to get the heat extremely high in order to melt the metal. Did you get it?
I hope you have a crowbar.
What for?
Man of Mettle. So far, all these missions have been quality. Loving this DLC.